Welcome back to Definitely Not Definitive. I'm Ken.
And I'm Bethany.
And we're just a pair of dorks in love that love reacting to some Pokemon.
Yes, we do.
This is Pokemon Origins, episode number 3 that we are checking out today. And if you want all of our reactions for Pokemon, we did all the explain videos from Loxodon and Noggin, and then also Pokemon Generations. So we're getting more and more Pokemon knowledge. We got a playlist in the description of this video for you. And if you want the uncut version of this, check out the pinned comment because we can't show it all on YouTube.
Yeah.
All right. Are you ready to do this?
I'm ready.
Okay. I wonder what Red's been up to since we've been in our absence. Since we last saw him.
I've continued my journey to complete the Pokédex, and I'm racking up lots of adventures along the way. I managed to beat the gym leader Erica and her grass-type Pokemon, and got myself a rainbow badge. After that, I got dragged into battle with a suspicious-looking guy. And that's where
I see the R, I just think of the Red Ribbon Army.
So do I.
Snorlax?
What a name.
I took on the gym leader Koga and his poison-type Pokemon, and got a soul badge for winning. And after growing through so many,
Damn, Jigglypuff?
Vermilion finally evolved into Charizard.
Awesome.
How cool is that?
Very cool.
Mm-hmm.
Blue and I saved a woman who was being harassed by Team Rocket near the city's Pokemon Center.
You're actually the secretary to the president of the company?
Why is Team Rocket after you?
Because Sylph Company has been taken over by Team Rocket.
I don't get it. Why would they
They've
do that?
infiltrated.
For the Master Ball. The Master Ball is the ultimate Pokeball. It's been in development at Sylph for years now. With the Master Ball, you can catch any Pokemon at all.
Wow, that sounds like an amazing...
She's got like a Princess Leia thing going on with her hair a little bit.
Yeah, I see it.
They want to use it for themselves. They're using wild Pokemon in their experiments.
They're experimenting on Pokemon?
They conduct test after test, and many Pokemon have already collapsed.
If they keep going and they're the only ones with the Master Ball,
The president is afraid that might happen, so he entrusted me with the task. I finally managed to escape so I could contact the police. And thank you for saving me.
I'll be fine. Don't worry about me. So you think Sylph stands for a scientist? I'd like to.
we've got to fill the police in on what's going on.
Who'd want to do that? I'm out of here, Red.
Blue!
I'm working to reach the Pokemon League. Smell you later.
You did a smell you later?
Didn't you feel anything at all when you heard about what's happening to those Pokemon Team Rocket caught?
Okay, I get it. Let me go.
But what are you going to do?
Infiltrate.
Storm the Sylph Company.
Are you nuts?
Why can't you wait for the police to come?
'Cause if I did, those Pokemon would continue to suffer.
Yeah.
I'm not waiting.
Job, Red.
That's why he's our hero.
Yeah. Yay! Freedom!
Now it's your turn to run! Get going!
I want you to have this. This is Lapras, a very clever Pokemon. It is a very strong swimmer.
Loch Ness Monster meets a turtle.
Aren't you you're the boss of Team Rocket?
Very
You're the little
stupid.
runt that snuck into our hideout before. So then I have you to thank for this disruption.
I won't let you get away with hurting Pokemon just so you can have the Master Ball all to yourself!
You really need to learn to keep your nose out of adult matters, kid.
The police are on their way by now.
Somehow you managed to sneak your way past the guards and made it all the way up here. That's quite the accomplishment.
You should work for me.
Team Rocket's fantastic plans ruined by a smart-aleck kid like you.
I don't care what I have to do or how long it takes. I'll destroy your lousy plans every single time.
I was going to let this go, but now it appears you need to be put thoroughly
Cat
in
eyes.
place.
Why bother? Do you think all this is really necessary?
Trust me, he's not just a boy. He's an insolent punk who grates on my every nerve.
Don't hold back. How do you really feel?
Charizard.
Double kick.
Ooh. Double kick it with a tail whip.
I was gonna say that second one was not a kick.
Charizard!
For some reason, I thought you might actually pose a challenge, but apparently not. Even with a Charizard at your disposal, this is the best you can offer? What a pitiful waste of such gifts.
Ouch.
Mr. Giovanni, we're ready.
Count yourself lucky, kid,
Why are you making so many Pokemon suffer?
because Pokemon are nothing but a business. And what is needed to succeed? Sacrifice.
Their sacrifice, not yours.
Pokemon aren't tools to be used for business. They're our friends.
And yet you continue to let your friends feel the pains of battle and suffer in defeat. A child like you cannot even begin to understand what I hope to achieve.
police missed their chance to capture Team Rocket, and the development of the Master Ball was put on hold for a while.
At least you stopped that. A
Yeah.
little bit.
I went on to challenge Gym Leader I got my Marsh badge and continued on my journey. After that,
Fighting type.
and then I arrived at Cinnabar Island.
It's a great way to travel.
Cinnabar?
Yeah. Cinnamon
like-
rolls.
Exactly.
Yep.
A new Pokemon was discovered deep in the jungle. What kind of new Pokemon did they discover? I beat Gym Leader Blaine and his Fire-type Pokemon.
Dr. Eggman?
My 7th gym badge.
They say that the gym leader in Viridian City is strong. Believe it or not, they had to close down the gym. But now I heard from some of the guys that he's come back.
It's cute. They got matching hoodies. Hearts on them.
Maybe they're like on their honeymoon or something.
I guess. What if they're not?
Then that's a bit much.
Red, you're just getting here now? As slow as ever, I see. Let me guess. You came because you heard that the Viridian City gym is back open, right?
Did you see him already?
He was no match for my genius. Well, I'm sure it'll be impossible for you to win in there, but I guess you gotta try. Smell you later.
The gym leader is away at the moment.
Wow.
Welcome back, leader.
Well, well, I expected you to show up here one of these days.
Giovanni! Wait, why are you here?
I'm the leader.
Because the Viridian City gym leader would be me.
That can't be. This gym is Team Rocket's.
It's just a front to hide Team Rocket's real work.
So how'd Blue get that badge?
This isn't right. The gym leaders that I've met up until now were all sure they did things differently. But even so, there was one thing that every one of them had in common. And that was
They cared about Pokemon.
they loved their Pokemon!
Yep.
There wasn't one of them who only thought of Pokemon as a tool for business, the way that you do! I won't believe that you are the strongest gym leader! I refuse!
The truth of the matter is that I don't need you to accept it. But what do you plan to do about
He's right about it.
Are you going to battle me?
Be aware this is not a challenge to a gym leader. I challenge the enemy of all Pokemon!
Okay. It's like,
Another boy
Same thing.
came to this
There for the
gym
dramatic.
just yesterday. He too was arrogant, but he had a potential that far outstripped any other Pokemon trainer I have faced.
Blue.
ooh,
That's not the case with you.
special Team Rocket.
It's just like at the Sylph Company. What is it about facing him that makes me lose control? I will bring out my 2 specially chosen Pokemon and force you to your knees.
Ooh.
Then I'll go with this!
Nice.
So you come prepared for my ground types with grass type Pokemon.
He's learned.
Use Razor Leaf!
Horn attack.
Ooh. Toast.
You assumed that Victory Bell would get you a quick win based on type alone, right? But in the face of my Rhyhorn, it doesn't stand a chance.
Victory Bell, come back!
Now that you're completely dead.
Yeah, now that you're totally impaled.
Flash!
Use takedown.
Oh, got a little bit of him though.
Hydro Pulp!
Oh.
Come back, Kabutops!
Just sit on him.
That's quite an interesting choice. Horn drill.
Oh.
When you brought out grass, water, and normal types, I hoped this might be a bit more entertaining than last time. But now, an electric type? Is this all you have to offer?
Smug bastard.
Disappointed? Why? He's just another beginner, ignorant.
He's your son.
Use Double Kick!
Thunderbolt.
Oh, that sound he was making.
Oh, he tried to go on.
But the difference in our Pokemon's level is simply too great. What will it be then? Charizard once again? Or do you still have some trump card up your sleeve to use against my ground types, perhaps?
The new one you got. Oh.
Amusing. Let's go. Why does this battle make me feel so alive? Minutes ago, I was frustrated by the boys' foolishness, and now I'm exhilarated for our battle.
I don't know, dude. You're weird.
Yeah.
Sounds like you're getting like turned on by this.
This excitement, I felt this before, a long time ago.
High Jump Kick!
Take down.
Ooh.
Use Horn Drill.
Kick!
Took each other out.
Come back, Hitmonlee!
Now, Rhyhorn, come back. And now we're each left with just one Pokemon remaining. You'll use Charizard, I assume. Allow me to warn you ahead of time.
It won't work.
Is Rhydon right here? Your Charizard does not match up at all with Rhydon. You've made a devastating mistake in your lineup to have saved Charizard for the final match.
I wanted it to be Charizard. I win this with Charizard, or it's meaningless.
Obnoxious kid. I'll crush that foolish pride, right along with that Charizard of yours.
These badges here are the proof that I understand how the gym leaders feel, and that I carry them within me. I won't lose to you.
Aw, Red.
Not to a person like you! This Pokemon here is the proof of how far I've come! Charizard!
The way he throws it, it's just like
The girl he loved once.
this burning passion that makes my blood race through my veins. Back then, I also threw my Pokeballs just like that, at the critical moment in battle, believing in my Pokemon. I was once like this boy. Even I once loved Pokemon over all else. When did I become unable to see Pokemon as anything but tools for business?
When you got some money and so you became a raging dick.
Oh, okay.
Perhaps I could have been this child. All right, this is it, kid. Fury attack!
No!
Charizard!
It's over.
Not yet.
Charizard! Seismic toss!
Yeah! Pile driver! That's how it's done.
It can't be.
Oh, but it is.
HP is 0? I didn't think you'd raised your Charizard to a high enough level. Certainly not enough to defeat my Rhydon.
I don't want it. I don't need a gym badge from the boss of Team Rocket. You keep it.
You know, you continually insist on getting on my nerves. Send word to all of our divisions. As of now, Team Rocket is officially disbanded.
Mr. Giovanni! Boss!
Get the word out to every one of our members. Their work is done now.
Oh, wow.
You got to him.
But instead, accept it from the Viridian City gym leader. It was a good battle.
Damn.
If you wish to complete the Pokedex, you realize that you will have to be the strongest. Your path ahead, it will be impossible for you unless you are as strong as the Pokemon League champion.
So that's what he has to do. Take on the Pokemon League champion. Which is what Blue wants to do.
Take the path that I did not. You'll find the way. I will also move forward. I will try to find a new path for myself and my Pokemon.
I'll find the way. I'll do it!
I thought I was going towards the direction of like, you know, I don't know, it was his kid and like there was yeah, it was gonna be something else there. Like I like the fact that they went towards like this is just like how he felt when he was a kid and like and tapping into the fact of losing that part of himself that cared about Pokemon, and then all of a sudden like you get older and greedier and it's just all about money, and that like, you know, you sort of your values can shift, and sometimes, you know, the wisdom of children.
Yeah. I didn't see it going in this direction. I
Neither did
kind of...
I didn't expect him to just completely disband it. I thought it was gonna be like just like a fleeting moment.
Yeah, so did I. So, I mean, I'm pleased by this, but the thought that came to me was what you've often said, which is about how people so rarely change their mind
Yeah.
when they receive new information or admit when they're wrong, like when that moment of realization happens. Like there's a tendency to dig one's heels in and just hope that if you insist for long enough that you are right, that somehow that will make you right, or at least justify any actions you might take under the premise of that belief. So to watch this guy, you know, have the realization and like be privy to his inner thoughts and his inner monologue while
Yeah.
he's noticing all these things, and then see that he takes immediate action based on like that kind of floored me.
Mm-hmm.
I was very impressed by him for doing that. And he was like, I almost wanted to say Disney villain-esque, but it's not Disney villain because it's so the real life villain, right? Like corporate greed and like everything else is a tool to make more money. And so like there was a strong commentary of the very real villains that exist in our world. And yet, shocker, to be able to make that pivot like that.
Yeah, didn't see it going that way at all, which was fun, and it was cool seeing the battle with the different Pokemon. But like, I like the big guy. I forgot his name already though. The Snorlax. Snorlax.
I think so, or Snorlax.
Yeah, I liked him because he's just like, I don't even know what he did. He was normal type. He's just a big sleepy dope. I'm like,
Yeah.
What is this move?
But isn't he the one that had like the laser eyes?
Yeah.
That I
But,
mean,
like,
it didn't go anywhere.
Just
But
didn't really do anything. Like, because I guess that's all he can do is like shoot from his eyes because he can't really move because he's so big and he's just like, I don't know, he's tired.
tired all the time. I know we've seen this one often, and I enjoy this one because it's very dog-esque. But I forget the name. But the little yellow one, as he was running towards his opponent, like I love the
The electric type one, yeah.
Sounds that he made. We have a foster puppy right now, Oliver, and it made me think of him when he gets like one of his toys, and he just has that same sound.
Yeah, and the final move Charizard did on the Rhinoplex or whatever. That was great. Like, I mean, because it almost seemed like he knew that was happening. Like that he had trained him to do that because after the last battle, like it was reminiscent. Like the last time you saw him, like Charizard was like on his back and knocked out. It's like, okay, if you get in that position again and you have a little bit of health, then you just do the spinning move, spinning suplex, pile driver, whatever.
Yeah, Red is still a bit of a dick.
Blue,
that's what I meant. Blue is still a bit of a dick with his whole like attitude and oh, don't bother going in there because you don't stand a chance. But I mean, I guess you have to try. Come on, man.
Just not need it at all.
Yeah, you're not hugged as a child. What's wrong with you?
He's just talking smack, that's his rival. And so I don't know. I get it. They're kids. He's just like, but when I came down to it, like he still helped. He took the girl to the police station and everything. And so I don't think he's a bad guy or anything in Blue. He's just obnoxious,
Very insecure.
He's obnoxious and insecure. And so Red, I mean, was the one going in there and to free the Pokemon and the scientists and everything, and just his attitude and his will and his determination. Like we talked about how people don't change their opinions, but like it didn't seem like Red was trying to change his opinion, the like corporate executives, whatever, opinion about the way he was living his life. He was just kind of like holding up a mirror to him, and the leader of Team Rocket like actually looked in it and did some self-reflection and didn't like what he saw. Not only did he not like what he saw, but he's just like he saw like a different version of himself. He's like, wait a minute, I've lost a part of myself that I really enjoyed and liked, and how do I gain that back? Is it too late to gain that back? And I think that's also the thing, is that a lot of times people think it's too late, and it's never too late to change.
Agreed.
Let us know what you thought about this down below in the comments, and thanks so much for watching Pokemon Origins with us. But just keep in mind
that our reaction is definitely not definitive.